night, afternoon. Hell let loose competitive here. Hopefully it's going to be a good one. You can see allies already coming in on the right side here into point. I see a Greyhound. I see a transport truck. Is it going to be Greyhound versus Puma here on the bottom? Are we going to have a recon battle? That's not going to last too long, especially if one gets the other in its sights. It's two shots. It's a two-hitter quitter at that point. No initial cap progress off the bat yet for either team. I see the Greyhound, though, going straight inside checkpoint. Greyhound's getting right up in there. Checking the map to see where is the Puma. Puma's taking the road on the north side. Okay. Now, deployment does come first here for the Axis team. However, immediately countered and stopped as the allies start to flood into point. Now, the Greyhound making its way downtown. It's going to come into contact very soon here by these with these Axis forces. Taking a little trench network up here. El Pollo Loco, Duba from WTH. Greyhound doesn't care. He's rolling right by that. Greyhound's going deep, actually, it seems like, on that south side, not cutting back on any infantry that's pushing into point here. We're going to go on board with Hotboy 9000, Stalker, Marlin, Sick 4, and Prinz here as they push into point from the Axis team. Now, allies are making some cap progress here. However, it is falling here as the Axis push into point. Checkpoint is just a brutal point for everyone involved. The artillery is just absolutely insane. It's just hell on earth to deal with. WTH DP moving up the left flank here, has a flank on a full squad. Oh my god. Is he gonna go for, oh my god, how many are there? Oh, he gets 2 kills. 3 kills. DP going off here, getting a triple kill. Put in a huge cork in those plans to take the midpoint here from the allies. Eugene from PBS also getting involved. Now the allies have a decent sized flank coming in from the south here. You can see Nahoj G, Captain Smooth Pain on point. I love some of these names, man. They're awesome. Kremet, Kremet. My name is Kremet the Frog. Cap progress coming out here for the Axis team. Allies, DP kind of single-handedly shutting down a squad there. You can see Kermit the Frog's the only, or Kremet, we'll say Kermit the Frog's the only one who made it through. 50% cap progress for the Axis, but they don't have many fallen troops. If we kind of scroll out here, you can see the Axis only have 1 or 2 guys with maybe a squad coming in the backside. Now, they just have lost one of their tanks. Puma with the flank also getting hit by that medium on the backside. And I think this is going to solidify the point on mid here for the Axis team. Leash from DonD, strong in the backside, but they're a little too far away to make a big presence known. Now, that Puma needs to get taken out by AT. It's 1 AT rocket. Shouldn't be too hard here. Going for the roadkill. He gets it. Jamie just gets splattered in the field. Puma getting a roadkill there. King Architect T1 needs to whip out that rocket and hit this Puma. Puma's doing a lot of damage on the backside here. Just killed the squad lead, but you know what? Props to the Axis team. They're going to secure this one 3-2 off the bat here. And look to maybe get something going on the attack here. 3-2 off the bat. WD44 and Falanx combining with a few other friends to come in and help out. Panzer IV pushing on the south side with a roaming Puma that should not be alive anymore. That Puma has been alive on point for the first couple minutes of this game, and I'm honestly shocked because you usually see them get taken out so quickly. Now that Puma's gonna dip out here. He's probably gonna go to harass the artillery. Why not? Holy Oh, okay, so this is 15 minutes away. I don't care if it's 15 minutes delayed. Apollo, 8 minutes, 8 minutes, 8 months, tier 1 sub. Holy smokes, buddy. Welcome and thank you. Stream is 15 minutes delayed, but that's fine. I don't care. I'm going to give you the shout out and I'm going to say hi. So, 3-2 off the bat here. Allies kind of hanging in there. Nahoj has the opportunity to get an OP up behind this house. Now, can he do it? And can he get some squad rotations in? I think it would be really OP here if he fell back out of this house, maybe into the ravine on the backside, got that OP up, and then, you know, try to get the rotation into his squad. That would be huge. I don't know what else these allies can do. They really need to start getting onto point here. Need to start taking out these tanks, if possible. What is this? What is this P4 shelling? That is off the map. Whatever you're shelling is like literally off the map. Okay, Spicy Scotsman. The Spicy Scotsman coming flanking on the bottom of the map. How is that Scottish accent? You guys got to tell me. I don't know. But the Spicy Scotsman here, he's got his sriracha. He's got his sriracha tube ready to go. He's going to try to launch one at the P4. You know, the hull of the P4 is pretty weak. So, you know, if you can get a hit or two, why not, right? P4 shoving the south side here. Still, the allies are in this. And I think Nahoj finally gets some of those spawns in to help him out. Makowitz, Jack, and Dorfhaus all spawning in. Onto the point, but still not really getting control. If we go wide on this, we'll first take a look kind of RTS style at the map here. You can see WD44 Falanx pushing. There is some cap pressure on mid. We saw a little bit of progress that was instantly squashed. Now, if we check the map here, defensively, decent setup here. Veteran of Vatra getting the Gary set up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the backside though, not so much yet. There's gonna be a garrison in the middle here. You can see Rebros getting set up for that. Also, there's gonna be a recon over here onto cemetery. I like this flex Lux, but I don't know how successful it's gonna be. That's kind of like a flex Stuart play I'd expect. But the Lux really can't do much to challenge anything armor-wise. So we have a 76 pulling up. First 76 here from DonD, Legend Sniper, Omidian, and Lil Dank coming out on the south side. I would like to see that 76 rotated in the offensive here and try to maybe smash that P4 on the backside of the Axis midpoint here. Now, I'm a little worried about this infantry presence here. Michael does drop a kill there. He's still alive, but that's one squad versus about 2 or 3 now. You can see Vaha, Rebro, both squad leads going to be able, that's a potential of 12 men right there on the rotation. So I'm really interested to see how this develops. Michael needs to keep getting these kills on the north side. And maybe get some help up there. Shot, Pirch, maybe hop up there too and help out. You know what? I lied. Michael is like a one-man beast. He killed how many kills? 3 or 4 kills there on the north side. Gets those kills in. Secures the flank. Still, I'd like to see some more bodies up there. Now, finally, that 76 rotating down to the south here. Playing very safe. He doesn't need to per se. I mean, it's a 76 versus a Panzer IV. Why doesn't the 76 just push him? Finally, 76 grows a pair. Legend Sniper. This is not a fight the Panzer IV wants, nor can it win. 76 peaks, and hello and good night to the Phalanx Panzer IV. One-hitter quitter. And down goes the P4. Yeah, just so hard for that P4 to play aggressively, especially into infantry. As soon as that 76 got the call of where it was lights out. And that's just how weak the armor is on the German side. Like, you got to play these P4s like they're kind of mobile cannons. You know, they get shot once, they die. At least by a 76. It's so hard. I feel for the German armor for sure. Counterattack coming in from Brush the Zombies, leader of the SGS clan. Yes. I called him Bushwookie in the pregame. I don't know why. I don't know why I did. Counterattack coming at a good time, though. Some pressure being relieved off the 4th point here from SGS and DonD. Gonna need to do a little more here, though. Can't just camp. Needs to put pressure on the point. Get that, you know, I don't know, let your machine gunner camp on the wing here. Push your troops up. Get that OP right outside point. Because right now, Brush the Zombies is the closest squad lead here. But he's kind of playing this like an FPS game. He needs to get his OP up, and he needs to get a rotation into his squad to attack checkpoint. We could rotate back over to Cemetery here to see how the things are going, and they're not going too well. Michael's still alive on the north side, but Rebro pushing in, Papara, Sule, Vaha, Clancy 14, all look like they're going to be pushing down here. Big spawn wave on the north side, but they are getting clapped as soon as they spawn in. Michael, valiant defense for Michael. His position's getting run. Papara there should soon have that OP unless he gets taken out. Okay. Would like to see a little more aggressiveness here from, I guess it's WD44 boys. Vaha, Sule, Tough. Yeah, they have northern control here, but if they're going to take the point, they need to get down and dirty. And I like what Clancy's doing. I like what Cuff's doing. I'd actually love to see these nodes get taken out. That would be very painful here for the allies. Ah, okay, so looks like there was a satchel placed anyways. 1v1 on the back here. Cuff versus Muscovy. Ooh, Muscovy one tap. Hello. Okay, I see you. Let's rotate down. Bullseye looks like he's getting a push together from the front and the back. Brush the Zombies is still on the plane camping, though. He's not playing a machine gunner, a sniper. He needs to get off that plane and push the point here. I feel like having that squad lead role, you really could rotate down here, get an OP up in the tree line, or at least an OP up underneath this building and just push the point on the backside. And I think that's exactly what he's gonna do right now. For that push to happen, though, even if he doesn't go for specifically the point, getting behind the point and getting this Gary, I mean, that's the play, right? Getting the Gary down, stopping the spawns. The RD's gonna have to stop on checkpoint, though, if they want to make that happen, because there's nothing worse than getting to point or getting to a Gary and getting killed by your own artillery before taking it down. Now, Jack, Tommy Boy, oh my god, I won't even attempt. Let's see this. Fleet J. Calamel. Fleet J. Calamel? Does that work, guys? I don't know. Somebody who knows that language a little better can tell me. Trying to push the point down on the mid, but it's not doing too well now. On the defensive here, a little cap progress and increasing for the Axis team. Not that much of a better position. It's really only sector cap progress coming out here from the Axis. Allies are losing some bodies, but are trying to kind of pincer this attack. You can see on the north side, you got Nahoj, Pirch, and all those guys pushing down. And just kind of a lack of aggressiveness off the bat here from the Axis is kind of leaving them in a complicated position. I'd love to see Vaha rotate and maybe get an OP up on the west side here and try desperately to take one of the flanks of the cemetery here, because they're going to be closed on fairly quickly. You can see Nahoja's squad already getting to Perkian. Quagracia, Trooper, and Rebo are all going to be coming into pressure very soon here from the backside of point. On the cemetery, 4th point here for the Allies. Looks safe for now. I think we're going to go in and follow this attack as the Allies try to push into the 3rd point and get back into this game. Now, they do have a 75 here. It's because it chroma keys green. I have a chroma key on somewhere. That's what it was. I like this tank support. That's allowing Jack and Kalamo to get into play here. Now, the tank needs to put some rounds into these buildings, though, more Kushli. I don't even, some of these names, man, they're weird. I don't understand. It's okay though. The infantry, maybe switch up the rounds to smoke, guys. I'd be really sketched out if I was pushing and infantry was landing all around me. Let's check the map right now. Looks like there is pressure on the backside here. You do have a heavy tank up. There's enemies near. 2 Artie is being used. No pressure on the Allies Artie right now, as we might have our 2nd tank battle of the match right now. This is going to be a P4 versus 75 here on the east side of point. Not just yet. Lots of rockets coming out. I like that tactic. Unfortunately for Kingar, there's not really anybody in that building. Now, there is a switch to smoke here as Jamie tries to push in, maybe get some kills on the point. He's going to run into an MG42. King Architect, Tommy Boy, all trying to get in positions in these buildings here. No one's really lucking out with that push except for King Architect. I'd love to see an airhead play on the back of this. An airhead right on the back of this smoke here would be huge. I think one thing that's really undervalued in this game is people go for those flashy airhead plays, but usually the best airhead play is the one that's on the back of an infantry push with a tank. Usually. Now, I can see DP from WTH flanking to the south here. There is 2 tanks actually on the south side here. There's going to be a 76 with Legend Sniper, Amidian, and Lildang, and then there's also a 75 below us. Let's go on board with the 76 here. I don't think the commander has an idea about DP right here. DP might be in. Oh, here comes the barrel rotating. DP. No, he's good for now. Okay. Commander might be tunneling. Oh, no. DP's in a lot of trouble. DP. Rest in pepperoni's friend. Oh, come on. Where's the shot? The shot? Gunner's like, wait, where did he go? He disappeared. Oh, he's obfuscated with the tree. Can he get there? Can he get underneath the arc of the gun? DP, can he do it? He's underneath it. The tank can't shoot him. Oh my God, is he gonna get 2 rockets into the backside of this tank here? Does he even have rockets? What's going on? I think he's just gone right into the arc of the tank, and yeah, he gets shot in the back. DP, buddy, pressing your luck there. What, first time getting by him, yeah. Sure, the second time though, not working out so well. Attack kind of falling apart here. Only 1 squad. Infantry's not getting the kills they need on the strong point. If Tommy Boy, Jack, and Kalamo and Jamie can really push and get some decent kills here, they do have a chance, but they need to be reinforced. I'd love to see this 75 actually shove the point. I'd love to see it. Oh my God, another tank coming out. Holy armor, Batman. Another 75 here. There is a Gary on the side too. This is a armor stack if I've ever seen one. Now Eugene taking some fire there, tries his luck, trying to get that satchel onto the 76. Not going to work out here for the Axis team. Now, if we check the map, what is the armor coming out from the Allies here? Or sorry, from the Axis. Only a Panzer IV. There is a Tiger, but he's chilling in Maine. There's a Lux that's doing something on the north side of the map. I have no clue what. We are seeing some cap progress though. The Allies 3-stacking their tanks on the offensive, but losing the defensive point at the same time. We have to rotate back over here to the cemetery. Yeah, look at this, where there's no Allied tanks. They have a 3-stack, but they're not forcing point, and they've been waiting. They're just losing the point right here. Ducker, Alpha, Weremis are the 3 guys left on point. Liege is in no man's land between the points. Oh, it's going to be hard here. This is a 50-50 fight right here from point. And yeah, Ducker, never advisable to push across an open field there, especially with no smoke. We're nearing 50% cap progress here. I would love to see some rotations from those tanks back here, but it's a couple hundred meters at least away. You know, 400-500 meters to point. I want to see that battle, but the cap is right here. The point's getting capped. Now we'll go back over to checkpoint and check out that tank battle after. But I mean, even if they win it and they kill a P4, okay, you're losing your point. Now, Weremis, DonD Liege, and Anasaz. Oh my god. You AT person getting shot in the head. Yeah, so push falls apart here for the Axis team. Respawn's coming. Rebro coming in from the flank though. I think this might be it though. You know, if Rebro, how many sides are the Axis pushing from? They're pushing from the north, they're pushing from the west, they're pushing from the south. It's really only the east and kind of the northwest that the Allies have kind of reinforcements coming in. And once Rebro establishes himself, it's gonna be difficult. Now I do like this play, rotating one of these tanks back. Yes, looks like it's gonna be the 76 rotating back to help out on the backside, but he's got to watch out. Boom, Papara, 1 rocket in. Mo Quish aggroing right now. 2nd rocket goes in. Oh, this DonD tank is in a lot of trouble here. Now Speed on the front side with the satchel. Mo's gonna go down. Oof and Marco both have ammunition. Unfortunately there, both the ATs get taken out and Speed is kind of hiding. Ladder lapping here, looking maybe for a satchel play. He's gonna pop a smoke first. Ancient Knowledge going for the very, very risky repair here on the backside. We're gonna go on board with ladder lapping here. Ooh, not a good decision to go in front of the tank. Done. What? Not too sure about that decision making there, ladder. I thought he was gonna flank around with Rebro here and go on the backside and maybe get a satchel off. Not gonna be the case though. Papara is coming back in. Let's actually go back down on board with Papara here. He's going to be looking to get another AT rocket or 2 into the backside of this one. Has to watch out though. Tank is watching this way. Yeah, sensible decision there. Going to be flanking around. Oh, nice rocket into the side there. Yeah, I don't think he'll be able to pull that one off again, as the tank is just absolutely hammering that direction. Ladder lapping though on the backside here. Ancient Knowledge really in trouble, needs some help from this infantry to come in and support this tank. Another rocket goes into the back here. Ancient Knowledge is hopping out, trying to defend the tank. How many rockets is this 76 going to take? Ancient Knowledge claps 2 bodies. Yeah, I'm thinking they need to get out of here. We need to get out of this place. Fortunately though for the 76, none of those shots really doing tons of damage here. The tank definitely is almost dead, but I mean, he's still in the fight. Now, what else is blowing up over here on the north side? Is that another tank going down? No, just a pack gun. Okay, defensive pack gun there from the Allies going down. No bodies really on the north. It looks like that push from the north kind of fell apart. There are Axis supplies coming down, but the main fight really here is only on the southeast side, southwest side. Now, if that DonD tank can stay up, and I think they just repaired a little bit there. They have a machine gunner also down here. Liege is here. Muscovy, Tommy Boy. I can see a bunch of names that were on that attack. It looks like that attack fell apart for the midpoint. I don't think the Axis have the numbers right now to do this, and you can even see the 76 damaged, but not out of the fight. Gonna go crush the OPs. Nice play there on his way back to maybe get some repairs. And yes, you know, desperate defending, desperate times, desperate measures here for the Allies, but they pull it off. Now, there is still a threat here on the backside. You can see rotations coming out from the Axis team, WD44 squad. Set up on the back here. You can see the OP is just under us. Uh-oh. Okay, no, it's going for DonD. Now, I got a question. It was a decent bombing run there. Just why would they put it towards point like that instead of just putting it down the line of infantry? Now, Clancy's going to try to capitalize off this bombing run by pushing. Shot, though, is going to peek and clap. Well, he only gets speed. Clancy manages to clap him back. Big respawn wave. Clancy has a chance for a bunch of kills here. Gets one. Might be looking for a nade or more. Got to reload. Gets two. Okay. Three. Clancy. Let's go on board with Clancy here. Let's see how many kills we can get. Right on the other side of this bush is an OP here for the Allies now. Anasaz. Gotta watch out. Ooh, going for the satchel play. Okay, I see you, Clancy. Satchel goes down, and now, you know what? Any kill he gets here is bonus. It is the bonus material on the DVD box set of Clancy 14. Now, I'd like to see him be a little more aggressive here with this. The satchel's already down. Might as well go for broke, right? No, instead he's going to rotate away from his satchel. I want to get that satchel in view to see if there's a mass killing with it. No mass killing on the satchel. If we rotate back to the midpoint here, checkpoint though, it seems like Allies just not giving up. They rotated a different squad. You can see Nahaj's squad is rotated back down here to point. You got on the back side, you got Vistok and Predas with the recon team trying to put some pressure on Veteran Vatra on the backside. No pressure and no ability for the Allies to take out the Gary on the back just yet. Excuse me. But I mean, making it onto point is one thing. They need some more numbers here. Maybe get a machine gunner here. Pull one of those tanks up. Park the tank kind of beside this house here. Why not? Do they have a Stewart? Stewart would be awesome in this scenario right here. Even pulling one of those tanks up to try and get the Gary on the backside, I think would be a decent idea. I'm gonna get high here, get super high. Check the map for you guys. Of course, it's green because of a chroma key. I just realized that. That's why it's not overrun or broken or there's something wrong with my game. I have a chroma key on, so it takes the green out. The only Gary that's hot here is in the middle. Look at this kind of smothering attack. Now, finally, that Lux is pressuring the Arty here. I do like that with one recon squad. There's a second Lux over here pressuring or trying to maybe save this Gary in the south. No pressure coming in on the backside from the Allies at all. That's safe. They're keeping a Tiger there for some reason. The Tiger is staying put on the base and essentially playing with two Luxes. Well, one of those Luxes did go down. I want to check out this little Lux battle on the right side here. See if we can find out what's going on. Well, Lux is trying to disrupt the Allies here on the back line. Taking a little bit of damage. Two-man Lux. Ooh, not going to have much success there. He's going to need to reverse out. I'd like to see this Lux play also with these troops on point. Like, why not pull them up? Now, finally, reinforcements do come from the northwest, and this is looking very dangerous here. If you are the Allies, they might need to airhead reinforce this to try and take this back. Very high risk of losing this one 4-1. Cemetery, Ducker's the only one there. If Ducker can make it. Oh, is Clancy peeking? No, Clancy's not peeking. Trooper might be peeking. Ducker going for the Hail Mary. No, Trooper 13, Trooper 13, 13, Trooper kills him. Just doesn't make it across the open field there. And that might be the last chance, I think, for DonD and SGS to keep their point. Looks like it's going to be turning into a 4-1 here with Rousseau de Ferme on the last point. Ducker's going to respawn, but I mean, just look how much further away he is from the point. Speed on his right flank there. Speed going for the kill onto Ducker. Gets it again. And just with that kill, I think the last kind of hope of DonD SGS keeping this a 3-2 is fading away. It looks like it's going to be a 4-1 here for WD44 and Falanx. And there it is, 4-1. WD44 Falanx taking that point. The Cemetery looking to end this one as a 5-0 here. Armor for DonD on point. Nothing they can do. I mean, the tanks are rotating back, but it's way too late for that push. And honestly, without tanks, I mean, the tank advantage is being consistent on the Allies' side. The Axis really haven't had tanks, and I'm not trying to like shit on anybody, but I mean, one P4 versus a 76 and two 75s. Like, yeah, the P4 doesn't really have a chance in that, so it's not like they're bad or anything. They just don't have a chance when it comes to that fight. But the tanks really aren't being utilized much success here for the Allies. They couldn't use it to smash the midpoint. They didn't. They were kind of dancing around the strong point. I'd love to see them take those tanks, shove them right in the middle of that point to take it back. Now, you can see the defensive line forming here for the Allies. But I want to know if they're actually going to be doing something to take back this point. The only people I see here are Biden's memory. He's on the north side, but no squad lead. That's the key, right? If he was a squad lead, that would be huge. Ryan spawning in. I've a feeling. There we go. Brush the zombies and the Hosji. This is looking like it will be a dangerous push here. At least 2 squad leads, potential for 12 infantry to fight on this one. And the only people on the backside here, Duba's flexed over to SL. And I did remember seeing him, or the commander, sorry, Veteran of Vatra, drop supplies. But Duba's going to get clapped there by Ryan. And that was the only squad lead. I don't believe Axis do have a Gary up yet. That is very concerning. Now, they do have one. Okay, so no, my bad. They do. So there is one up here, and there's a reinforce going down. Wow. Not too sure about that reinforce. That Gary, I guess Duba did drop that Gary just before he went down. No way. Yeah, he did. Wow, Duba. Okay, it wasn't rendering. Oh, that's so frustrating, man. I'm looking at it. I'm like, no, Gary goes down, but it's just out of render range. All right, so Duba does get the Gary down in the end. I'm not too sure about that reinforce. Honestly, I think that was a premature reinforce. Vechna, I think you blew your load a little early there with that commander ability. But better safe than sorry, securing the 4-1. I can understand that too. Now, Papara is going to be trying desperately to get this 76. He's shot maybe 5 or 6 rockets at multiple tanks here. Blows his load again. Not going to be able to take out that tank. There's a second 76. Is it? No, it's a 75, but still. Like, there's so many allied tanks, they're just not able to use them oppressively towards this Axis team. I really think they should maybe group up together and roll within like 15 to 20 meters and just smash a line. Like, go across this line and then go up the tight field where Sule and Kuf is, right there, and just smash on either side of the hedgerow. 3 tanks. Why not? If we're looking at the Axis team, they finally pulled their Tiger up here. But again, like 3 Shermans, 176, even a 176 versus a Tiger is a tough sell. But when it's 3 Shermans, it's really hard. So this Tiger's going to be in for a little bit of work here. Now, if we're rotating to Rousseau de Ferme, yeah, decent defensive lineup. You know, nothing you can fault here. You can see Worms, Dorfhaus, Kermit, Nuke, Sanitata. Maybe push this out a little bit. Ducker and Sanitata could push this out a little bit here. Though the northern flank is somewhat exposed with Freak from Serbia and Abaddon pushing in. Also, is that a Sherman rotating? I believe that might be a Sherman. Yep, it is. Sherman rotating back. So yeah, just the right flank here for the Allies, very exposed. Now, is that an airhead? Is that an Allied? No, that's an Axis airhead. Okay, so here I'm gonna, get on my soapbox again. Abaddon and Oof are right beside the airhead. Why aren't they pushing to protect it? They need to be pushing. Get on your horse, Abaddon. There we go. You can hear me. Push and protect. Push and protect. Push and protect. Claps 1. Okay, Worth. Right there. That's Worth. That is Worth. But I don't know about that. That airhead is pretty far away from point. Jamie, Pirch, Kingar, and Sanitata are all pushing here. Oof claps 1. He gets clapped. However, Payne's the last one alive. Payne. Oh, nasty bush Wookie. And just one tap. Everyone's getting clapped. One tap clap. Sule's desperately trying to save this one. Unfortunately for Sule here. Freaks SRB also has a nice peek onto this airhead. As Sule claps 1, he's got Pirch there. But I think everybody is kind of rotating over to this airhead to try and stop it. It's just so far away from point. It's at least 250 away from point. I don't know how successful it's going to be. Yeah, you can also see, what is that? A 75, 76 on the backside also hitting that airhead. Or he doesn't know about it. Or he doesn't know about it. I don't think he does. I think his commander's like, yo, there's an airhead there. Broski. Yeah, there's definitely an airhead there. I don't see it. No, it's there. It's under the wing. Which wing? There's 2 wings. The tail wing. It's there. Oh, it's not. Oh, okay, it's not. Anasaz, if everyone on the, if everybody on the Allied team avoids this airhead now, how funny would it be to see? Oh, there it is. There's the respawn. And the tank's right there. Speed. Oh, the tank's like, whoa, wait a second. Whoa, bro. There's definitely an airhead there. There we go. Doing what he should have done about a minute and a half ago. However, that's going to leave him vulnerable here at Clancy. Clancy going for the plant. Can he get the plant on the satchel? Oh, he's going to get run over. He's got to watch out. Getting machine gun shot at him too. Clancy. Oh, he's going for the plant. Can he get it? Yes, he can. Clancy with the plant onto the 76. Huge play by Clancy. He's going to stay there in cover. Gotta watch out. There's a second tank. Clancy, just turn around. Oh my god, legend sniper. How did you miss? The satchel is burning right now. If anyone hops out, they need to defuse this one very quick. It's gonna explode. Tank's gonna go down. Amidian, Dank. The satchel's right there. Amidian missed it. No, go back. Oh, and they go down. Down goes the 76 by the satchel. Clancy racking up the kills and the victims there with a nice satchel and a valuable 76 going down here for the Allies. Yeah, so the reason they're black is because it's green screen. So it keys green things out on the screen. I gotta go on my filters and find out which layer it has the chroma key in. So it chromas out the green, basically. Yeah. So, okay. Well, the Axis are pushing hard here. They have a decent defense. Would like to see some more Garys out. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, possibly 6. Would love to see one on the edge of the map over here. Right down at the bottom. However, there are quite a few allies over here too. Checking the map again to see where the tanks are. You can see two-man only, a two-man Tiger. There's 1,700 fuel though. You can't see it on the map. Can you guys see this? Do I have to like remove the scoreboard? One sec. Look, you can see. I will show you guys. All right. They have 1,790 fuel in one Tiger. They could be, oh, they're two Tigers. I'm blind. They got a second Tiger. There we go. I would love to see two more Tigers. I'd love to see a 4-stack of Tigers finish off this game. What do you guys think? Should probably get the scoreboard back on for you guys. There you go. Tank fight on the north side. Tiger versus 75. Who's going to win? Both tanks taking heavy damage. Sorry, 76. It is the 76 that's going to take it. Legend Sniper 76 gets the kill in the end. A second 75, though, falls victim. You can see on the left side of the screen there. So 2 allied tanks drop for 1 Tiger. There's still another Tiger on the south. And... do you want to see me on cam, Torfisk? I could break it out. I don't have the green screen on though right now in the background. So 4-1 here, 44 minutes to go. Allies really not showing that tenacity in attack. As we rotate to the cemetery, the spicy Scotsman has got on to point again. I can't do the Scottish accent. My grandpa would beat me with a rolled up newspaper if he heard that. That's for sure. Unfortunately for DonD, SGS, Spicy Scotsman is not a squad lead. I'd love to see him be a squad lead. He makes it onto point a few times. Seen it once before. And get an OP up. How nasty would that be? An OP right in the middle of point. That would be real nice. But yeah, that's about it, really. He's calling in Artie on tombstones. There is a flank on the north, but just not able to break this. Way more defenders than attackers right now. Onto cemetery here. You can see SGS brush the zombies. Trying to maybe flank around the backside. Now, I do like this play. It's just hard. You know, it's very hard to attack this point. Where do you go? I think he cuts a left here and maybe tries to get a Gary up somewhere in the... I know this building, you can put one right in here. You can tuck a Gary in there. It is vulnerable, though, to the defenders on St. Mary Glees on the church. Right? Ooh, he's going to go a little further back with the Gary. Okay. Dropping a little supply package onto the roof there. Still, yeah, just quite far off point. I mean, if you look at the distances in the cam to cemetery, we're still like 350 meters off point. So this attack, while, you know, it could be working here. I think Vetchnavatra is heading to investigate. Brush the zombies is going to need to be quick. Gonna need to be quick here and putting that Gary down. Vetchna's, he's looking. Inspector Vatra. Is he gonna find the Gary? That is the real question here. Oh, there is an AP mine. I do like this defensive mine placement here from the Axis team. No, nothing there. Oh, that's your own mine, bro. Why did he shoot his own mine? You can see the icon. You're gonna take no chances. Now, Brush the Zombies is flanking all the way down to checkpoint. So he didn't even build the Gary off of that, or did he? Or did he? Or did he? Or did he? I don't see anything, guys. No, it looks like he just kind of avoided it. That's a defensive outpost there. Yeah, so nothing gets built with that supply drop on the backside. Brush the Zombies flanking all the way around behind. Now, This is interesting here because this could be set up nicely for a 2-for-1, right? I would love to see Vistic Brush the Zombies get set up with Gary's on checkpoint and or at least supplies on checkpoint on the backside here and be ready to rotate after taking the second point. They could take this 3-2 with one fell swoop here, but it needs to be perfect. You can already see those defend markers going down, telegraphing the position there with the supply drop. So our immediate rotations here from AMT, Owlsboy, rotating down. I think the only way that Luke's is the 76 killer is that if he drives fast behind him and gets the 76 on his roof, and then he stops immediately and flips the 76 over. Put a 20 mil through the coaxial port. Brush the Zombies. Putting down a Gary rather offensively here. Ooh, this is very nice. I like this. Now, I hope he doesn't shoot anybody yet. Chill. Calling a bombing run. A bombing run north-south. From south to north, starting at the corner right there. And then spam the opposite side. So if you call it to the... see here. So if you call it north-south here, oh, it kills everybody. And then you spam nades and smoke on the right side to distract and maybe rush like an assault or two up that right side there. And I think they should be able to take this. Zombies has had this Gary up for at least 30 seconds though. I'm a little concerned that there aren't any rotations here. Really would like to see the attacking squads all rotate in, give up. Zombies is going to go it alone. More supplies drop, and I think Commander's just saturating backline with supplies. Try and confuse the Axis. Brush the Zombie is going to run up against 3 alone. No spawns coming yet from the Gary, though. What is going on? Detour is going to spawn in on the OP. The Gary, there's no way that Gary is overrun, is there? Maybe by Canadian Canadian man. Maybe he's about like a couple. I'd say he's about 160 meters away. But yeah, like it's just kind of weird play right now. There's nobody on the north side. Okay, so that's good. Maybe there's just a lot of pressure on the back. Let's rotate back. Yeah. There's quite a bit of pressure coming in, but where is the Axis team actually? Where are they? Marco made it onto point. That's all that matters. Axis is also rotated to the west side here. Now there is a 76 doing some damage here. Tiger is taken out. And probably what is a Gary right there. Yeah, you can see the Gary. I don't think that this push is going to go anywhere. There's 2 76s on this flank. They're just going to smoke anything that comes down. I'd love to see some AT, some pack guns up from the Axis team. Get some pack guns up. Flex 2 pack guns and try to take out those 76s. Because I don't think the death ball of 76 is not going to be killed by a single Tiger. Or 2 Tigers. Even 2 Tigers. Like, come on. Don't think that's going to be a possibility. Now, so why are all these guys rushing across the field here when they could just respawn and redeploy at the... What? This is still up? This Gary's still up? Yeah, the Gary's still up here. It just seems like a waste of time to run across the field here. Now, there is cap progress being made here on the 4th point. Nahoj and T-Stag rotating in under the nose kind of the defensive squads. AMT, Turner, Eugene, DP, all kind of getting caught out, defending ghosts guardian time in that tower. A nice respawn wave does come in here on the defensive. Lots of bodies getting dropped. Let's get down real low with you guys here. Ryan, see what he's got with the bar. I can hear that bar going clickety clack, clack clack, clickety clack. Oh no, it's a carbine. Who has the bar? Somebody has the bar. Somebody also has an AP mine. I think T-Stag sees that one. He's trying to shoot bodies. There we go. Now that is the Gary right there, the defensive Gary. Ryan pushing it with the medic. He's going to try to heal them with hugs and kisses to death. Oh my god, what a spawn wave coming in. Ryan gets no kills there before he drops. Yeah, this is looking really sketchy. Too bad Ryan wasn't a satchel boy. Imagine a satchel there. That's like 15 kills. Easy peasy. SGS and DonD attack kind of falls apart. Biden's memory here needs to get that rocket onto the Gary or satchel or something. I think he forgot where he is. He's the bush now. He's one with the bush. Finally, the Allies realize that they have a garrison in proximity to point. However, at this time, the arty's being called in. It's been 5 minutes that this Gary's been up. And all that time, nobody used it. Finally, when they start using it, though, the artillery's called in. Checking the map really quick to see if there's any pressure. There's none. There's AP mines all over. The saturated AP mine here and regular mines. And we got 1 and 2 tubes going non-stop. With one flex defender there on Arty. So yeah, this is going to be hard-pressed attack here from SGS. Really not capitalizing on any kind of timing. Sorry, not just SGS, DonD also, but just the timing a little off there. It was a nice flank to get that Gary up, but I feel like if they had rotated and maybe respawned a little quicker and then done a quick timing attack with a bombing run, they might have caught the defenders by surprise. Now that Gary on the backside just not getting challenged at all. There's no I'd love to see a Lux yeeted in, you know. I know it's a meme in chat right now, Luxes and 76s, but the Luxes are pretty strong at taking out Garys. You know, all it takes is 1 or 2 hits. Speaking of pretty strong things, 76 here on the south, right beside a Puma, and then there's also a Tiger. It's about to get real down here. Tiger's on the far south flank, far southwest. But the Tiger, there it is. Tiger saying hello. 76 not even looking. Oh no, 76 is backing up into the field of fire of that Tiger. Expect some shots to come raining down onto him. Oh god, you gotta start shooting, buddy. First shot goes in. 3, 4. Oh, it's gonna be close here. Sherman's on target. No, not enough time there. 76 goes down, and he's caught peeking at something. I guess it's the Puma. Why is Dorfus taking a shot at a tank that is 300 meters away when a Puma pushes right by him? No. Oh no. That Dorfhouse, why? The Puma was right beside you the whole time. Puma's gonna run down Abaddon. Abaddon has to jump out of the way there. 3-man Puma on the backside here from Falanx. Please just go for some road kills. Please start running people over. Oh. Looks like P4 might have got stuck there on the bridge. Puma pushing up. So that's 176 down. Where's the other one? I see some machine gun fire. Maybe both. That's fortuitous here for the Axis team if both 76s are down. Kind of odd to see a Puma pushing frontline though with the infantry. Ooh, no, I hear a tank. I hear it. Yeah, he's idling on the south. You can see the Garys. They're so close together. And actually, big play here from Ebla. Ebla going for the Gary under the nose of the defender's speed, and oof. A big oof play. Major Wolf not going to be able to save the Gary there. Ebla going to take out the Gary under the nose of speed and oof, and they still don't even know what's up. Major Wolf doesn't even see the smoke pop up. He's probably... No, Ebla's going to clap Wolf here, but the Germans are like, yo, wait, where's our Gary? What happened? What's going on here? Speed going to get clapped there. Oof, the last one alive. Wonder if he has any supplies. You should drop them immediately. Now, we are seeing some more cap progress back. I just wanted to see if this 76 would, well, he doesn't have to worry about the Puma anymore. It looks like that Puma just exploded. Okay, let's rotate back to the 4th point here to see exactly what's going on. And by the way, the Germans have 1,500 fuel and 821 manpower. Yeah. Speaking of fuel, this might be some fuel going up in smoke right here as a fairly damaged, yep, it is. Later Lapin taking out a 75, and the Allied tanks are getting clapped and smacked like everywhere. And it just, I feel like the infantry, like you can see how far that tank was away from the infantry there, allowing that AT gun to shoot him in the butt. It should be the opposite way around. The tank should be following up on the infantry and supporting them, and they see shots, they should be suppressing those places. So I don't know how much fuel the Allies have. Wonder if we can see. No, it's 1,600 there. I would love to be able to see the Allies fuel, but we can't, unfortunately. Also, there we go. Sorry about that. No, the camera's stuck going up. Does anybody know how to deal with this bug? There we go. Looks like I fixed it. Okay, sorry about that, guys. A little janky camera work when it was literally stuck and wouldn't stop going up. Airhead established in Crossroads. Ooh, okay. Let's rotate and find that one. Where is that airhead going to be? There it is. Nice little insertion here between the HQ and the last point. We got a 3-stack with Trooper, Rebro, and Marco. Expect some more bodies to come in. I'd expect quite a few more bodies. I'd like to see that whole squad rotate in and try and defend this now. Is the 76 going to rotate for this airhead? I think he needs to right away. Muscovoy and Ducker are going to try. I'd love to see a flex AT into Ducker's squad here to try and take this out. Now, there is also a Gary built. Yep, so they got the Gary there. They're dropping the airhead on top of the Gary. Okay, so the airhead's up. The Gary's up. Interesting. I wonder why they didn't just play off of this Gary and then drop the airhead a little closer to point. Kind of seems redundant, but hey. We'll see how it works out for them here. Just get you a wide view. You can see the HQ on the right. Ooh. Speaking of flex Vix, yeah, there's the Greyhound. It goes down immediately. Papara with the shot. How come? What? Oh my gosh. Bullseye is going to be in a 1v10 right here. Let's go on board with him and see how many kills he can get. Gets 1, gets 2. Misses the 3rd shot. High speed on the left side. Gonna clap Bullseye there. Nice try. Unfortunately, though, Airhead and Gary are up right in between the HQ and the last point here for the Allies. Allies getting pushed through the field. Also on the left flank, you can see here, Payne, Hercan, Major Wolf. Major Wolf, is he on top of the wing there? That's a nice spot. No, he's not on top yet. But like on top of the wing in the bush here is so cool. He's trying his luck underneath it for now. '76 is finally rotating, trying to help out his boys, but don't know how much one tank's going to be able to do against this onslaught of infantry right up the front door here. Not a lot of defenders for the Allies. Now, I do like the fact that they're behind. Well, not everybody. I like the fact that some defenders are behind the Axis push, coming in behind them, clearing out their OPs. This is something that you see teams like Core do very well. Once a push comes in, they'll immediately recognize it. They'll have OPs, they'll have flex defenders on the outside. They'll rotate into those squads and they'll come in behind the push and try and suffocate it. I'd like to see a few more defenders here on the strong point though from the allies. Vaha's there. I don't see if there's another squad lead other than Vaha. On the backside though, if we rotate, yeah, it's also some pressure on the back too. You know, Rebro is going to be flanking around. I think this is only a matter of time before this is contested here. And yeah, right away as we say that, there comes the contest on the point now. Garrison is spotted out on Rousseau to Firm. You got 3 OPs, 4 OPs up around it. No voice? What do you mean? Testing 1 2. I know you guys can hear me. Hello? Hello? It's me. Yeah, I can see my voice on the thing. What are you guys smoking? Push coming in here from the Axis, looking to put this one to rest. However, they are losing the 4th point. Yeah, my voice was working there, House Gangster. Come on now. I do like this push. Finally, some aggressiveness. 23 minutes to go. Better late than never from DonD SGS. Let's see if they can make it stick this time. Duba is going to be coming back to defend. Let's go on board with Mr. Duba. Duba. Peeking. Running through the bushes. No one yet to kill. And also that cow progress is falling here. I wonder if we'll see maybe an airhead follow up on this play. Duba gonna clap Jack there. A lot more bodies where that came from though. Funny, Clamella is like right beside Duba here. Smoke coming into the positions of the Axis here on the south side, trying to stop. Anybody from getting in? Gotta look the other way though. Spicy Scotsman back in the play. Not getting too many great POVs there, so we'll just get above the battle. That's required a lot of these Axis to rotate out though as we get super high. Holy smokes, it is smoked out down there. And just like that though, all the boys on point. Candyman clearing them out there. Duba doing some work, artillery doing some work. And the push is back on here for the attack onto the last point. Really tight defense. Don't like to see this. When you see this, you know it's only a matter of time. Backside also, Rebro has flanked all the way around the back while looks like the push from the airhead has been cleared out. The threat is now all on the backside here. You can see that AT is going out against the 76. There's another Gary. There has to be a Gary down here. Para's going to drop. Rebro's going to drop. Ooh, do they bait the 76 onto the Gary? No, the 76 isn't rotating to the Gary. Oh no, yes. Driver, go forward, do it. You can save the game right now. I'm telling you right now, if this 76 does not take down this Gary, he's going to be in a lot of trouble. The team's going to be in a lot of trouble here. Koof with one more shot. Can he get his second in to the engine here? Does anyone dismount and try and defend? Ancient Knowledge on the right side. No more rockets for Koof. He's going to Olympic pistol Koof. He can't get the shot off though. Now Koof is just essentially baiting. Ancient Knowledge needs to get back in that tank. Otherwise it's going to leave him without a commander. He cannot get back in it. And it's just, I'm quite amazed that the tank didn't push the Gary there on the side. Now there's a second Gary here. Hold the phone. There's an allies Gary right here and nobody sees it. What? No. Nobody saw this Gary. Marco, yes, Marco sees it. There we go. Beeline for the Gary. I don't think any allies can do anything about this right now. No. No way Marco doesn't see this Gary. Oh my god, it's mass tunnel vision here for the Axis team. There's a Greyhound coming out too to try and stop this push. I'm kind of at a loss for words here. Finally, okay, Marco knows there's a Gary there for sure. Yes, my faith has been restored. Marco and the Gary going to easily be taking this one down here. All right, that's good. That's good. Now this Greyhound needs to be more aggressive. Yeah, but he needs to be in a different way. He needs to rush. I mean, rush something over here. Try and put some damage into the backside because this artillery is just absolutely killing SGS and DonD. You can see that last push essentially was stopped by Artie. I don't think Duba had too many kills there. Greyhound gonna be chilling here with his big brother, the 76. Now there is a little strike team though assembling on the backside. Uh-oh. Oh no! The Greyhound kills his own guy, runs him over. Oh, it parks on the body. Ancient Knowledge. Team killing his own boys here. Now all it takes is one rocket. Spyros could have a shot off. Let's go on board with Spyros here. Enough smoke. Could be something that undoes it here. Oh, Spyros is like, nope. I think the play is on the backside here. If they go for the Gary, or sorry, not the Gary, if they go for the Greyhound with the AT, kill that, then they should be able to easily kill that 76. 76 though, he's taking some shots. Finally have the Axis pulled up a tank. 2 ricochets so far. Holy, that's a Tiger from downtown. Half track getting pulled up too. And down goes the 76. That Tiger is from way downtown. Look at how far away this Tiger is. Holy smokes, he's already got clapped there once. Look where we are on the map. We're at checkpoint. You know, easily a 700, more than 700 meter, maybe 800 meter shot onto that 76. Now there is a half track coming up to. Is he going to drive right on the point? I don't even know if he needs to. Honestly, look at this surround that's going on here from WD44 and Phalanx. We're getting almost a complete surround onto the map here. And I think the time is numbered for DonD and SGS here on the last point. Brave defense coming out from everyone involved. Can they hold it? 50% going on the cap. Reinforce is going to be needed. They need supplies desperately on this point. They need to get reinforcing garrisons on either side if they can. 50% cap progress though, and climbing. It is not stopping yet. This is looking like it could be a 5-0 here for WD44 and Falanx. Wow, this is not the result I was expecting coming into this one. I think the last time I cast these two, SGS and DonD looked like the stronger team, honestly. A lot of work has clearly gone into this this WD44 team and the Phalanx team. They've been working hard, and it's showing right now. So kudos to them here. Cap progress going though. growing as we go on here. A little bit of cap progress there from the Allies, not enough though. And this one looks like it's going to be 5-0 here. Yep, definitely going to be a 5-0 here for the Axis team. Wow, good job, good game, guys. With 16 minutes to go here, it's not going to make it to the end. It is going to end 5-0 with the victory here for the Axis. GG, guys. Let's take a look at the scores really quick with Vechnavatra 110, 1000 here for Duba's squad. AMT was 731, 551 for Scars from Phalanx. Rebro from WD44, 824, 1K here for Packoff in the tank. 297 for Handsome, 894 for Proximo, 1600 for Peter Punk. Ooh, that's a big score for that tank. 797 for Payne, 1.4K for Vaha. We'll continue the scores after this one. And we'll also get an interview too. We'll see if we can get Vechnavatra and Bullseye on too after this. Continue getting the scores out. Hot Boy was 732. Wolfie was 678. 522 for Abaddon. Paracan with 350. On the other side, Bullseye with 173. Liege with 808. 1.1K for Ducker. Eblif with 827. 491 for Nahoj. Brush the Zombies with 43. 355 for Jamie. 810 for Michael there. 547 for Vistic. 2.8K for Ancient Knowledge. Ooh, that tank was doing work. 794 for Rusty. For Mohawk, 266 and 872 for Legend Sniper. Of course, I think there's also one missing from that tank too, but that's a big score there for Ancient Knowledge, guys. Wow. Do you have a smile on your face right now after that one, buddy?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, hey, congrats. GG taking that one 5-0, not hitting the time limit, still 60 minutes to go in that game. Kind of tell me from your perspective how that game went.
It was a very tough game. I know it's on the paper 5-0 for us, but it was not that on the paper. They had really good defense. They tried several times to flank us, to clear our garrison behind, to use the church. They were attacking all the time, so they exactly know what to do. I think the most important or the key element in this game for us was strategic positioning. Because at any given point, we have better strategic positioning than them, and that was the key.
Okay. Yeah, I saw that game. No, there's some really good movements, some really good plays on your team. You guys were really pressuring them the whole time. You never really let up the pressure. The pressure was consistent. One question though, I have to ask, because chat was asking this during the game. Why weren't you guys using the fuel for tanks? Did you not have tank crews to utilize that with?
No, we didn't die too much with the tanks.
Yeah, you guys had like 1,600 fuel at one point and like one or two Tigers.
But I think for the entire match, I think I spawned 3 Tigers. I think.
I was secretly hoping you guys would death stack like 4 Tigers or 5, or I don't know, 4 Tigers, I think, at one point, and just death ball it into the point with 4 Tigers. I was hoping for it. I had my fingers crossed.
To be honest, I had an idea. I was considering that. But I said instead, okay, let me use something maybe productive, because I saw that the enemy was chasing our garrison behind, so I used the fuel to put 2 half trucks on the very key positions if we lose.
Yeah, so I saw that at the end, the half track pulling up.
Yeah, I was there. Yeah, so that was my reasoning behind the fuel usage. So I tried to have the economy, to have at all given points the munition, the manpower, and the fuel. I mean, the fuel we had all the time, but there is always exchange for that. So yeah.
Yeah, no. One thing that would surprise me about the other team, and I'm going to ask the other commander if we can get him on. They had a 1.276s and a 75 up, but they didn't seem to be using them like offensively. Did you guys have trouble with those tanks that they had? Because I know they had a couple up at a time, even 3 at sometimes.
Yeah, they give us some hard time with the tanks, especially the cemetery. I think twice, but. due to our defense placement and support with our tanks, we were able to neutralize them fast before they managed to get more damage. So I think, for the most part, from my perspective, I don't know how they actually went, but I think they didn't have that pincer coordination with the infantry and the tank, because we had a very good push from the infantry and very good push from the tanks, but not at the same time, you know. So we were managed to hold them off at both times from the cemetery.
Yeah, that was a good push from you guys. Also, the start was really strong. I think you guys had a better start on the game. You capped that 3-2 point, and from there it seemed pretty smooth sailing. Is there anybody on the team you want to give a shout out to going forward? You want to shout out anybody from WD44 or from your allies Phalanx there that came out?
From the Falanx, I think the defense team, both defense team from the Falanx, did extremely good job on the defense. So our assault team was able to have that pressure. So without that good defense, and also I will say shout out to the Rebro for making that last garrison behind the enemy.
That was really
point.
nice. Yeah.
Oh my god, I really like that point. I was annoying them for like 10 minutes. I need garrison, blah blah, I want something, and we managed to push them and to secure that. And from that point, I think the game was just a matter of time to be over.
Yeah, it's super hard when the first move to it didn't just start with Rebro there on the back. I mean, there was a garrison set up at an airhead, and then Rebro spawned there and then flanked around the other side and managed to get one up. It was close, though.
That position was where I dropped the airhead. That was secured by the Rebro team.
So
he put the garrison. We had the airhead, and then I sent him to build another garrison. So we had that let's say decoy airhead while we moved to that position. So when we spawned, we were like just tidal wave to that last position. They couldn't do anything.
No, they couldn't. It was close, though. I mean, so at one point the 76 got hit. And I thought he was going to rotate and hit the garrison, but he decided not against it. So yeah, it could have gone either way on that fight, but still a good job overall. Congratulations, of course, Vechnavatra taking it 5-0 here as the commander. Is this your first win as commander, or how many wins do you have under your belt now?
I have no idea. I won't. I won a couple of squad line battles. I had some wins
for just the WD44 though, and doing the competitive with the team.
No, I mean, it's not.
Okay.
I'm not shy for being commander.
What? Okay, yeah, no worries. Sorry for putting you on the spot there. But still, okay. Thank you for joining us and coming on to talk about the game and the win. And I don't know if you have if you want to say any words in your language to your supporters or to your friends on Discord or in your team. You're good?
No, but thank you for that. I'm going to watch the video as soon as you upload it, because I want to see from a different perspective how it went.
Yeah.
Thanks you for having me. Thanks for covering. And for the opponent team, thanks for the great match. And good job, our guys. Hell yeah. See you.
GG. All right, man. Thank you for coming on, and see you later. That, of course, is the voice of Vechnavatra. He is the leader, I believe, of WD44 and also the commander in that game.